servers will not help Raila Amolo Odinga. The presidential election result were declared by the physical Form 34As. There's nobody who voted through a digital platform. We all voted manually. The results were declared at the polling center. Watu waje kusumbua wa Kenya. Watu waambia maandamano hapa, maandamano ya nini? Maandamano ya nini? And the results were declared manually. Servers za nini? Zisaidie nini? Ati hacking. Anyway, remember to subscribe for more. We'll be interrogating this political content for you. My name is Dalphant Nyatai. Now, today I want us to look on the demands of IEBC, especially that one on the opening of the IEBC servers. Now, I want us to look at this thing logically. To be honest, everybody voted in Kenya. Now, you went to the voting station, polling station, manually. Yeah? You got there. The first thing they asked for is your ID. You produced your identification manually. The only thing that was done through the digital platform was the verification of your identification. They verified you through their KIMS kits, through your fingerprint. And then you proceeded to voting. You were given ballot papers manually. Ndio, wakakupatia zile ballot papers manually. You went there, ukapigia candidate mwenye ulikuwa unataka, your preferred candidate, you ticked, you voted manually. You went home. Now, what happened after everybody has voted and they closed down the polling stations? The voting was done manually at the polling station. Walihesabu Ruto 1, Raila 1, Ruto 3, Raila 1. They did that manually. And the declaration of Form 34As, the final declaration of Form 34As was done manually at the polling station. That was the final declaration. Sasa watu wa maandamano hawa kina Raila wanatuambia nini? When were the servers hacked? During your identification ama nini? Because your voting process started and ended at the polling station manually. The declaration of that result, the declaration of the presidential results happened manually, and it was declared manually at the polling station, not the tallying center. After the process has ended and they have declared the results before the agents of Azimio, before the agents of Kenya Kwanza. Now, the RO, the returning officer, took those results, took the ballot papers, together with the Form 34As from the polling station where they had been declared, to the tallying center, where, again, the presidential candidate agents, including Raila Amolo Odinga's agents, verified the results. Wakakagua, wakaangalia, kisi, Raila alipata his votes. Wakaangalia, huyu Ruto alipata his vote. Are they tallying? Is what their agents giving them from the ground tallying with what they have at the table? Wakapata zimekuwa tallied. And then they were tallied. Subsequently, they were declared. Unanipata? There was nowhere in between here computers were used. The Form 34As that were presented manually at the tallying center in Nairobi at Bomas are the ones that were used to declare the presidential election. Not what was in the IEBC portal. The ones that were on IEBC portal, it was IEBC trying to be open to this process. That's why walieka hizo huko, hizo Form 34As, so that everybody can download them in Kenya, go through them and see, in my polling station, Raila got 300 votes. But here, in the IEBC portal, wamechange hii kitu. Lakini nobody in Kenya has ever come out to tell us that in my polling station, enyewe Raila alichezwa. Have you ever seen somebody saying that? Wewe hapo kwenu, umayona mtu akisema polling station yetu zile votes zenye zimetolewa, they don't tally with what IEBC ileko huko kwa, the portal. And here I blame media. IEBC ilitoa their tallying, wakaeka huko kwa portal for openness, for verification, so that anybody who is interested with these results can go through them. Na penye kuna shida, it can raise alarm. So media was to take those results, waende watafute agents. We have investigative journalism. Because this issue of electoral results imekuwa a problem in Kenya. Media watu carry these things. Waende kwa ground juu wako na ma reporters everywhere. They call polling station A, B, C, D. Ebu tusome results. Then they tell you with what is, you know, they differentiate with what they have with the IEBC portal. So that we can know, so that we can settle this debate on who won this election. But Azimio wakituambia tukula ziliibiwa aje? There's no agent of Azimio up to date who has come out to say what was put in IEBC portal is not the same result as what we had in the ground. In fact, IEBC, when they went to court, and the court gave orders that they must remove or they must produce Form 34As, where Azimio thought that walichezwa. They brought Form 34As, manual Form 34As. And upon examining those Form 34As, wakapata hakuna shida. Those Form 34As reflected what was on the ground. So opening servers will not help Raila Amolo Odinga. The result, the presidential election result were declared by the physical Form 34As. There's nobody who voted through a digital platform. We all voted manually. The results were declared at the polling center. Watu waje kusumbua wa Kenya. Watu waambia maandamano hapa, maandamano ya nini? Maandamano ya nini? And the results were declared manually. Servers za nini? Zisaidie nini? Ati hacking. Anyway, remember to subscribe for more. We'll be interrogating this political content for you. My name is Dalphant Nyataige.